So it is Camp Nano Day 2, and I'm about to get writing. I got 100 and I got a bunch of minutes yesterday, like a couple of hours. Now I have to look. 138 minutes yesterday, which is a good start, right? So I'm gonna put in some more time today. I rewrote my first chapter. Hopefully it makes more sense, especially to people who don't hack, who are not programmers. I hope it makes sense. I am not a programmer by most stretches, so I suspect that maybe it might make sense, maybe. Today I am going into my inciting event and just kind of combing through, making sure it flows right, and I am tired. I did not get to bed until really late last night, and then I woke up early by this. Yeah, of course now they're quiet. Yeah. They're replacing the siding on the side of my house. So, a couple years ago, we had a windstorm, and it tore the siding from the side of our house. And we've been struggling with this company to get them to come out and actually do this thing that they are currently doing. It has only taken a year and a half. I am frustrated, but at least they're doing it now. All right. Well, I'm going to get to writing. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, so it is the end of the day. The guys working on the siding to my house, they have gone home for the day. I have put in 280 something. Hold on, let me look. I'm not going to find it here. Hold on. 283 minutes, which is a good lead, because I know I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to devote to writing on the 4th, because I'm doing family things and whatnot. So Camp Nano is going quite well. I'm already on chapter 8. I've been combing through, rewriting scenes. I'm going to be adding new scenes. It's going swimmingly. It's going great. Also, look at that cat. Brr. Look at that cat. Aww. Super cute. I'm gonna take down my hair and we can hang out. Oh my gosh, you guys get to see my hair. Alright. I guess I could also talk about my quarterly goals. I don't normally do quarterly goals, I just do goals. And then however long it takes me to do those goals is great. I try and make them short term because otherwise they won't get done. There's a possibility that I might be drawing my zombie book. Maybe possibly, depending on how many Patreon subscribers I get. Not expecting a lot. The special offer did not go nearly as well as I had been promised. I do intend on getting my 3rd draft mostly done this month before I go... Oh! Excuse me. Before I go to Pennsic. If you are unfamiliar with Pennsic, Pennsic is a medieval war that lasts for 2 weeks. It is my mecca. That is considered home. Is Pennsic. I dream about it all year long, and like literally I have dreams that I'm there all the time. At the end of the month I go, and I'm not going to have time to digitally write things. It's not, well, no. Digitally writing is not a thing. I could write by hand, I guess. Hi. It is day 3, July 3rd, of Camp Nano. I have put in 300 minutes. No, I have put in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I have put in 30 minutes already, and it is 8:45. I have, yes. The guys are here working on the siding. I actually woke myself up. I was whispering to myself something about books, and apparently I was giggling in my sleep again and waking my husband up at god awful early in the morning. I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He says it's super disturbing. I guess I am going to, get back to work. I'm hoping to get a good lead so that I can take July 4th completely off and hang out with my family. If I put in another 40 minutes, 50 minutes, give or take, then I'll totally be able to do that. It'll be great. Okay, so let's get back to writing. So I am taking a break from writing and getting ready to do my chiropractic thingy, and we went and bought, we being my mom and I, went and bought some candles because I'm getting ready for Lamas, and and now I'm gonna get back to writing. Oh, also bubble tea.
Bubble tea. They have bubble tea.
I got from Koki Tea. It's a hug in a cup. You see that? It has been forever since I've had Thai iced tea, and on top of that, forever since I've had boba, because I had to drive all the way to Arlington for a freaking boba. But now there's one in my town, and I am excited. It's 3 miles from my house. It's going to be dangerous. Okay. Yeah. It is the end of day 3. I made it to, again, I have to look because I just don't know. I just don't know. Camp Nano. I made it to 418 words. Minutes. That's what I did. 418 minutes. Because I put in like an hour, and then I put in like 45 minutes or some wacky shit like that. I can't recall. I'm super tired, and I have scenes to write, and I have drawing to do, and I have D&D to play. So I guess I'm going to do that. Good night to all of you, and maybe I will have made progress on July 4th, because apparently my dad's not going to be here until tomorrow night, and my sister isn't going to be here until Saturday, so I think I can actually write on the 4th. I think that's a thing I can do. So that just means I can get more of a lead on. Alright, I have 2 drinks, 1 caffeinated, 1 not, and here's hoping I can stay up tonight.
Okay.
They're gonna all be in
And
my
like a
vlog.
pew pew and swing and a miss. Where's that? What do we got? Alright. I think.
Good morning. It is July 4th. Happy July 4th. Happy Independence Day. I am about to start writing. It is the first morning where I actually got to sleep in without being woken up by bang, bang, bang. Which is cool. But they left some stuff in my yard, and there is still a dumpster in front of my house. So I don't know when that's gonna be finished up. We could use the parking spot back. That would be cool. Okay. I'm gonna get to writing. So I did some research, really, is what I was doing. She undergoes some FBI type basic training, and so I'm in that spot where I'm trying to figure out how to talk about a bunch of her training that the reader does not give a crap about, like none of that. And so we can automatically go into the case exercises. I did a meeting with my comic making team, which went really well, and we got the schedule for the week going. Probably not this week because it's a holiday. A storm is rolling in, and I don't know if I am gonna take a nap or if I'm going to write some more. Trump's little parade thingy went hilariously bad. My dad is here, and he brought his kitty, and because of all the booms and the pops, and also because she was on a long trip for the first time and hasn't eaten and all of those things, all the cats, not just his cat, but all the cats are now in hiding. I hope they come out by tomorrow. I'm hoping to stay awake tonight and shake the treat bag and wiggle the food bowl and stuff like that in hopes that the kitty cats will come back out. Until then, I am going to watch some old write-in stuff and try and put in another couple of sprints worth of time. I just ended all the time that I tried to put in today. I just stared at the manuscript, didn't actually see words. I just saw bodies of copy, and just no more of that. So I'm gonna try and actually write with prompts and stuff like that. I think that'll help. What's up with that flickering? I don't like that flickering. I don't like that flickering. Don't like it. Alright. It is almost the 5th. 5. Yeah, almost the 5th. Tomorrow I have a photo shoot. And I think I have a chiropractic appointment, I think. And I have forms I need to fill out. It is just about 6 o'clock in the morning. Figured I might get up a little bit early and try and put in some time on my book. My eyes burn, which means I haven't slept enough, or I was sleeping with my eyes open, which happens sometimes. Good morning to my kitty. Aww. Okay, so I'm taking a break from writing to do photo shoot things. And softbox number 2 is over there. It's hidden by the window. And there's my model, and she's beautiful. It's gonna be great. This was a long day. After that shoot, I was super exhausted, and my monthly had just started, and now it is violently mauling me. I like the idea of getting more writing done, but I don't know how productive it'll be. I started doing this thing called For the Words, right? We battle these little monsters and stuff like that with word counts, timed word counts. One thing stresses me out is timed things. The other thing that stresses me out is word count things. So maybe I won't be playing For the Words as much as I thought. It's very cute though. I kind of wish it worked with my process, but it kind of doesn't. Not anymore anyway. Hasn't for some time. Say hello to my friend Gengar.
Isn't he the sweetest? He's my fellow sleeping buddy. Mudkip is sleeping with my niece right now in the blanket fort. I have my own blanket fort currently. Yeah, sort of getting the hang of it, right? Yeah. I have a blanket fort in my bedroom. Needs some upgrades, does, but maybe they'll happen this summer if my husband ever gets some medical help. We'll see. I think I might read the 140, 160 words that I wrote today and see if any of them make sense, or minutes I wrote for that long. I like the idea of getting up early and being productive, but I am so beat. I think I need sleep. I am interested to see what I write once my sleep meds kick in. So twisted shit might come out. That'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But I'm making progress. Slower today than average. I spent my morning researching, and it just so happened that the FBI had all of the information that I needed right on their website. Cool. Thanks, FBI.gov, for being super helpful to writers. I appreciate that. And then they have a number that you can call if you want to know more information about how operations go down, stuff like that, to make scenes realistic, military scenes seem more realistic. My shit's fictional, so I'm not closing pretty tight on this. Yeah, that's my life. I'm sad that I'm out of Thai iced tea. Might go back to the mall tomorrow and get a boba. Just a boba. And maybe a pair of shoes. I could use a pair of shoes. Good night, and I will see you on the 6th. It is July 7th, which means it is day number 7. I took day number 6 off. I checked in at like 10 o'clock at night and put in like 20 minutes, but I was distracted by family things and just didn't have the time. So, pardon me, I just woke up. I'm still ahead, technically speaking, but I would like to keep my lead going and see if I can finish early, because at the end of the month I go traveling, right? So I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be distracting today because my niece is still in town, my dad is still in town, and they're gonna want attention. So we'll see how much time. We'll see if I can actually carve out an hour here and there to write. Man, I need a shave. It can now stick out. It is time for it to go. I'm at this point where I am technically writing, as Brooke would put it, where I am writing new scenes to go into my 3rd draft, where she is faced with moral dilemmas and she doesn't agree with the decisions that are made, and therefore she leaves. The hard part is actually writing, and these are supposed to be like super horror sort of scenes. I don't know if I am succeeding in the horror aspect or if it's just coming out as a bunch of gibberish. I don't know. It's like first drafting all over again. So I'm gonna have to like do that read through once this is over and see if it actually makes sense. These new scenes, man, they are just kicking my ass. Okay, so it is like a little after 9 p.m. on Sunday night, and I have put in a mere 45 minutes, but I might lay down for a little bit and then get up and then write some more. So there's a chance that I might actually get in the time that I set my goal to. And maybe then some. That would be nice. And then I'm gonna process this video and which is half processed already. So I only have 1,700 minutes remaining, which makes me feel like I'm actually making progress. If I only need to do 69 minutes per day to finish on time, my average is 98 minutes. At this rate, I will finish on July 25th, which would be amazing if I could finish by July 25th. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Oh, by the way, if you have not seen this room yet, it is my mother's room. Greg is currently sleeping, and I was partaking in the Word Nerds write-in, so I needed a quiet place where I wouldn't bother my sleeping husband. And I think that there is a write-in tomorrow. I think there's the NaNoWriMo proper Camp Nano. Let me see. Next one is the 10th, and then 13th, and then the 17th, and then the 24th. So there's, oh, because there's a write-in at a library in Oakland. Okay. It'll be fun. So I'm gonna take a nap, because I am le beat. My sister and my niece have left for the day, they've left, they've gone home, and my dad leaves in the morning with his kitty cat. He brought his cat. There were a lot of cats in this house. It was mayhem. Mayhem. I'm gonna put your minion out with, hi Muffet, this is Muffet. Aww. She's purring. Oh, say hi, Muffet. No? Sleepy time now? Okay. Mwah. She's looking at me like, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Okay. So, that was week 1 of Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm gonna see if I actually want to do this by day or by week or what. I don't know. Or I just set an arbitrary writing vlog or something. I don't know. If you liked this video, go ahead and like it. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit subscribe. You know the drill. You know the drill. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Alright, so I know I'm going to delete every so that I say. That is a thing I'm going to do.